I am a dear student. Today we will discuss chapter 2 basic algebra exercise 2.9 resolve into partial fraction. Question number 8 we have x cube plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. In this case, degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator. If the degree of the numerator and denominator are equal or degree of the numerator is greater than the denominator, you want to use a long division method. So here I am going to apply long division method. I have a numerator which comes inside x cube. X square is missing, so I will write in standard form 0 times x square plus 2x plus 1. Write the numerator x cube plus 0x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. I cannot able to factorize, even it won't get cancelled also. There is no common factor between these two if I am going to factorize, so I will divide directly. First term divided by first term gives x cube divided by x square gives x. Multiply x into x square, x cube. X into 5x, 5x square. X into 6, 6x. Change the sign. Cancel. Minus 5x square. 2 minus 6 minus 4x. Drop this one. Again you want to divide. First term divided by first term. Minus 5x square divided by x square gives minus 5. Multiply minus 5 into x square minus 5x square. Minus 5 into plus 5x minus 25x. Plus into minus minus 6 5s are 30. Change the sign. Get cancelled. 25 minus 4, 21x. This is plus 30 plus 1, 31. In this case, degree of the remainder I am getting 1. Divisor degree 2. So I can stop. Now you wanted to write the given fraction which is equal to quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. Got it? So when you use long division method, you wanted to write quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. Quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. Now we want to apply partial fraction only for this section. 21x plus 31 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. Is it clear? Now 21x plus 31 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6, which can be written as 21x plus 31 divided by, when you factorize, x plus 3 into x plus 2. Got it? I will consider this one, keep the quotient as it is. Finally, after getting a partial fraction for this one, add this x minus 5. I will take this one. I can factorize the denominator. It gives x plus 3 into x plus 2. I can write this one as some constant a divided by x plus 3 plus some constant b divided by x plus 2. Take LCM now. A into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 3. Got it? The denominator product of these two. Here 21x plus 31. Denominator product, same product. Denominator get cancel always. See, here degree of the numerator is more than the denominator. I will use a long division method and I am rewriting as quotient plus remainder divided by the divisor. And keep the quotient as it is. For this section, I am going to apply partial fraction. I can able to factorize the denominator. I am getting linear here and here. So I can write a by x plus 3 plus b by x plus 2. After taking LCM, always denominator get cancelled. Now equate the denominator of a, which is x plus 3. Equate x plus 3 equal to 0. It gives x plus 3 equal to 0. It gives x equal to minus 3. Put x equal to minus 3 in 1. Put x equal to minus 3 in 1. See, when you put minus 3 here, what it gives? Minus 3 into 21, minus 63. Minus 63 plus 31. It gives minus 63 plus 31. It gives minus 32 equal to, put minus 3 here. What is 2 minus 3? Minus 1. Minus 1 into a, minus a. When you put minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled. So what is the value of a? Minus minus cancel. A equal to 32. Got it? Very simple. Equate the denominator of a, which is x plus 3, equate to 0. I am getting x equal to minus 3. replace in 1. Minus 3 into 21 minus 63. Minus 63 plus 31, it gives minus 32. When you replace here, it becomes 0. When you replace here, it gives 2 minus 3 as minus 1. So minus 1 into a minus a. Minus minus cancel, a equal to 32. Now equate the denominator of b, which is x plus 2 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0 gives x equal to minus 2. Put x equal to minus 2 in 1 implies minus 2. What is minus 2 into 21? Minus 42. Minus 42 plus 31 gives minus 11, which is equal to, when you put minus 2, it will be 0. Minus 2 plus 2. Here minus 2 means 3 minus 2, 1. 1 into b. So I am getting the value of b in this case minus 11. Is it clear? So very simple. When you equate the denominator of a, that is x plus 3 equal to 0, gives x equal to minus 3. When you substitute in 1, I am getting the value of a 32. I'll equate my denominator of b, which is x plus 2 equal to 0. I am getting x equal to minus 2. When you replace in 1, I'll get the value of b. So I can write the given fraction x cube plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6, which is equal to what? X minus 5 plus this one. This one can be written as a by x plus 3. What is a? 32 divided by x plus 3 plus b. What is b? Minus 11 divided by x plus 2. That's all. Got it? Very simple. After getting the value of a and b, you wanted to replace here the given fraction, which is equal to x minus 5 plus, for this fraction I use partial fraction, I split like this. I know the value of a and b. What is a? 32 by x plus 3. What is b? Minus 11 by x plus 2. That's all. Is it clear?